Hey guys, Marzingan here, bringing you a Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And so today, just for a bit of fun, we are going to be taking a look at and reacting to some more custom Dokkan animations. I've done a couple of videos on stuff like this before. As you guys know, along with the private server stuff, there is a lot of people out there making custom cards and custom animations to go along with those cards. And some of them are just honestly mind-blowing in terms of quality. I will say, of course, like, I respect a huge amount of the work that people put into these animation and any art really in general when it comes to drawing digitally or otherwise. It's not a talent that I have, so I have a huge amount of respect for the people that do these. Obviously not every single frame of these animations is like the perfect quality like we would expect from Dokkan. I mean, let's be fair, right? Some Dokkan animations have some pretty dodgy frames in them sometimes. So I do want to give a huge shout out to everybody involved in this stuff. These are taken from the Project Sparking Twitter. I'll put their link in the description. I know they have a bunch of different people working on each of the different projects, so it's not always necessarily one specific person that does each thing, but do go check them out. I don't want to overly promote them too much because I know they are like a private server that I believe you have to pay in order to get some of the content, which I'm not quite sure how that works. Like, most private server stuff is obviously just free, but regardless, we're going to take a look at some of these quality fan-made animations, and we're going to start off with a Super Saiyan 3 adult Daima Vegeta, something that obviously a lot of us were kind of hoping to see if Daima was indeed the global Dokkan campaign. So let's go ahead and jump in. This is for like a concept for an LR Super Saiyan 3 Daima Vegeta. Nice, I'm assuming this is just the intro, but yeah. Very cool. Got the battle motion as well. Oh, it's going to be the kick, isn't it? Nice. Okay, very cool. Alright, the basic Gallic gun. Nice. I mean, they've like this, like almost frame to frame quality. Some of these close-ups. That's awesome. I imagine that would probably be a KO screen. As we've got a voiced active skill. Okay, I didn't expect that to be part of the card. I was expecting something like, in the future, I guarantee we will get a reverse exchange or even just a normal exchange Daima Goku Vegeta, where that is the animation for you switching between Vegeta and Goku. But I definitely did not expect that to be in the actual thing for this. Alright, so I mean, as you can see, there's a lot of really good close-up shots that are very similar to the actual frames from the anime. I mean, some of the stuff, I wouldn't even be surprised if some of it's just taken straight from the show, because with the way Dokkan works, like, some of the stuff they could very easily just show clips from the anime. I think the only thing that kind of doesn't go super well is, like, obviously the close-ups with the bad quality, like Dokkan sprites, where they take up like a large amount of the screen. They don't really work super well with the crisp like animations that we have now. But yeah, I would say this is pretty peak. It's largely this part here, right before the punch. Like the whole screen is kind of just the bad sprite, but like the Vegeta looks really good. I really like the his character sprite as well. Looks pretty cool. So as you can see, the other unit on rotation is the other one that we're going to be taking a look at, and this is a manga specific character, so unfortunately not something that we will get to see in Dokkan anytime soon. But this is the Broly, obviously training on Beerus's planet with Goku and Vegeta. We saw that in the superhero movie, but in the manga they have gotten to the point where Broly is able to transform into a Super Saiyan without completely losing control, and this is a unit based on that. So let's go ahead and take a look here. So there you go, like his pupils come back. He sort of regains control. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay. Yeah, very cool. Nice. His battle motion is the transformation as well. That's very cool. I mean, this is all custom art, right? You can't say any of this is taken from actual frames of the anime. But big explosive Broly punch. Broly having some trauma memories. Oh, okay. Oh, let's go. Nice. Okay, so it kind of almost has like the Kale sort of goes a bit over the top berserk for like that last part of the animation. Oh, that frame is sick. Oh yeah, dude, that's so cool. I really like that idea. Because I don't think you see Broly do many specific attacks, like in the few panels, like in the manga. I think he trains against Vegeta. I think there might be a part where he trains against Gohan as well. But yeah, this whole thing with like the transformation, sort of like losing control like Broly would normally, and then sort of regaining that composure to become like the normal Super Saiyan. Like that looks really cool. I really like that. The super attack is pretty basic when you think about it. It's just the energy and everything looks really cool, but it's like a giant flying punch. But that's fine. That's like, this guy I think is supposed to be a TUR, and then of course he has this active skill. Like, I really like this idea, the fact that he just like remembers the ultimate attack that Blue Gogeta did against him, being the Kamehameha. So then he just essentially like tries to copy it, which I think is actually really cool. And some of these like close-up shots look really good as well. Like, especially that, like the Broly behind the energy like coloration there looks really cool. And then yeah, he has that sort of like the Kale units have, right, where they kind of, she goes from Super Saiyan 2 into the sort of like berserk form, like for a bit of an extra power up. And then yeah, this I guess would be the KO screen as well as like the finish like part of the animation. But dude, that looks so cool. That looks cold. Broly looks so good here. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty awesome. Like I say, check these guys out over at the Project Sparking Twitter. I'll put their link down below in the comment section. But I just wanted to show these off because I'm a huge fan of a lot of the custom work that people do in the community. So I think it's cool to just like give a little bit of a spotlight to the people out there doing this like crazy work and like making all these custom animations and all of this kind of stuff. It's very cool. It's something, like I said, very much beyond the realms of anything that I would be capable of doing myself. But yeah, I think it's very cool. This Broly controlled, unfortunately, like we said, is a manga character specifically. So with the way the Dokkan rights work, we're not going to be seeing this guy anytime soon. But of course, the Super Saiyan 3 Daima Vegeta is definitely something that we will hopefully be seeing when Daima comes along. I mean, we'll definitely see him at some point. Whether it will be the first time Daima comes to Dokkan or not, that's obviously hard to say. But I think this is very cool. Shout out to everybody involved in the Project Sparking stuff here, making these custom units and custom cards. Let me know what you guys think of these down below in the comment section. What Daima stuff would you like to see come to Dokkan, and what manga only stuff would you like to see? Because stuff like this is very cool. Obviously the manga getting as far as having stuff like UI Goku versus Beast Gohan in like a sparring match. I know people want to see like Ultra Ego as well as the true UI. We've got Granola, we've got Moro, so much cool stuff from the manga that maybe one day either they need to just hurry up and animate the other arcs so that the games can use them, or whoever it is at Shueisha who doesn't like making money and doesn't want to come to deals with the people that make the games to let them use the manga only characters. Maybe they'll like change roles or something in the company, I don't know. But maybe one day we'll start to see this manga stuff, or we just have to hope that the Super Series comes back. But let me know what you guys think of these custom animations down below in the comment section. Let me know if you like these kind of videos. I'll always keep an eye out for this cool stuff because I like showing it to you guys, like I said, and giving a spotlight to the talented people in the community that make this stuff. So do check out the link in the description. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ninja again. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.